We've had a go at letting each of our four chords, E, G, D and A, ring out for 4 counts, and we've tried to change from chord to chord, and you've had some time to sit and practice that, letting each chord ring out and checking the quality of each of the sounds and improving overall your ability to fret each note. We're now going to do the same sequence again, but this time we're going to think about what we can do with our right hand. Now, as soon as you do something, adding something in, doing something different with one of your hands, something is going to suffer to begin with. So, because you're going to be thinking about what you're doing with your left hand with the chord changes, and then you've got to think about what you're doing with your right hand with the strumming. And it can be quite a challenge to build up the coordination to keep the rhythm hand going, which is like the drummer in the band, and then to do different changes with the left hand. So it's like separating your left and right sides. So to begin with, the strumming that I would recommend is a down, down, up stroke. And in music that will be counted 1, 2 and then we would let it ring for the other beats 3 and 4. So it would be 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4, and so on. With some of my younger students in primary schools where we teach, we would often use some very simple words like tea and coffee. So tea having 1 syllable would be our downstroke, tea, and then coffee having 2 beats would be the down upstroke, coffee. So the rhythm would sound tea, coffee, like that. So that's it. That can be a very useful way for us to think about learning rhythm and counting beats. So let's go to the sequence again: E minor, G, D, A, and we're going to play each one with that strumming down, down, up. I'll play the sequence first with that strumming so you can hear what it sounds like. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's try this together now. Make sure that the pick you've got is a nice flexible pick. Because of the upstrokes that you're going to do, sometimes it can feel like the pick's getting stuck in the strings. So choose a very, very thin pick so that it's nice and bendy. And let's try that together. Holding the pick between your first finger and your thumb, and your other fingers just resting outstretched here so that you've got the palm ready to do a rest at the end, and allowing your wrist, not your elbow, but your wrist to be nice and loose when we do the down, down, up stroke. So let's try that now. E, G, D and A with the strumming 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, great stuff. So one more time, let's try that together, making it E minor chord shape, and I'll count you in after 4, and we'll strum with a down, down, up stroke. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One of the other things that can help you improve is slowing things down. If you found those two exercises a little fast, let's just do one more, but we'll do it nice and slowly. So you want to find a speed that you can feel really comfortable within, that you can get from chord to chord nice and smoothly, and that your strumming doesn't hinder your chord changes. So again, let's try that sequence again, but this time at a much slower speed, something like this. Something like that. So after 4, I'll count you in. Let's do that together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, so find a speed that's comfortable for you. Remember, speed comes with accuracy. So if you're accurate and you can change smoothly, you can then up the game when it comes to upping your speed. So I hope you've enjoyed that. These 4 chords that we've learned together, E minor, G, D and A, are really sort of a good starting place for a beginner. So let's, in the next sort of couple of videos, we're going to have a little look at music for guitar, chord pictures, chord diagrams, and see if we can sort of develop a little bit more knowledge about how we can use the music to play the sort of songs you want to play. The E minor, G, D chord changes we've just done, we have a play along track with a little backing track for that as well, so feel free to have a little go at that on the YouTube page. I'll put a couple of different speeds on there as well, one sort of slow, medium and fast, so you can build up your speed with that.